Okay, here is today's video for you, Haley, and I decided I wanted to have a little guest with me today. Emma. Oh, okay. Well, let's see, what happened today? A lot. Like I said this morning, with, with the dentist, it was terrible. I had to get up early because I was expecting to go to the appointment. My father called me at 11:15, and he was like, "So what time was your appointment again?" And I was like, "What? What? Oh no, girl, over here, girl. You don't want to go over there." So I had to go. I had to call my grandfather, and he took me. But I felt bad because yesterday he took me, and then he had to take me right back home because it didn't. Don't eat my DS. And don't jump, don't. Oh, you got kitten butt all over my camera. He took me and he had to take me back yesterday because the appointment was non-existent. Remember? And come on, you can't just jump off my bed. I'll take you back in a minute. Look, so we got there 10 minutes late and they wouldn't see me, so I didn't want to call him back. I mean, I couldn't do that to him. I couldn't call him back and say, "Hey, I know you drove all the way out here with your living on Social Security money, gas money, and it didn't work out again, so could you come back?" Hey, be careful. She's okay. When my dad found out that they wouldn't see me, he flipped out. Like, I've told you how he's flipped out before, but he really flipped out. He got really mad and he walked in there and he acted, in my opinion, pretty spoiled. Apparently the dentist is supposed to leave at 1 on Fridays. I don't know why, but because of that he couldn't see me because he wouldn't be able to finish up with me before 1 o'clock. And the next appointment they could make for me was Monday, in the morning. So we did that, but my dad walked in. He was like, "I can't believe this. Like, how can you refuse to see us after we missed our appointment by only 10 minutes? And I can understand maybe." Kitty, kitty. Kitty. Come here. No, girl, no. No, don't do it. Good girl. Like, I can understand maybe half an hour, but no, only 10 minutes. You should see me. I have a right as a customer. You guys have to have better customer service. And things like that. I felt so embarrassed because, we missed our appointment. But I guess he had a point. But then after we left, he had me looking up numbers for dentists all over town. And please don't jump, kitty cat. I don't want to have to go looking under the bed for you. Okay. I had to put my foot down and tell him no, he was overreacting because the way he described it to the dentist, it was like there was blood coming out of my teeth, and I was rolling in agony on the floor all the time. But I'm fine as long as I have some painkillers. I mean, it doesn't even hurt that bad. I spent way too much time talking about the dentist. So Harrison was over, like I said he would be, and we talked about a lot of things, but one of the things we talked about was as usually happens, girls. He was talking about how he had a dream where he had sex with his ex-girlfriend, like his very first girlfriend, who was this really big, like morbidly big girl. She was like, hi. He said she was really a stereotype. She was like to the T. She was a large white girl with daddy issues who only dated black men. And don't eat my shirt. um, he was the first white guy she ever dated, and he dreamed that he just did her for no reason, and he was like, "What the fuck? Like, why Megan? Why couldn't it have been Tabitha, who's way more attractive than Megan? I have to say, but I think I'd find anything more attractive than Megan was." He was like, "Why not Megan? Why not Daniela? Why not Charlene? You know, what the fuck? Why Megan?" And I couldn't answer him. I mean, everyone's always made jokes that he was kitty cat. Emma. Sorry. Everyone's always made jokes that he's a chubby chaser, but it's all in jest. After tonight, maybe it isn't. Not for me, anyway. And he asked me, like, "Do you ever have dreams like that?" And I'm like, "No, not about exes anyway." And he was like, "Oh, then about who? Like celebrities?" And I was like, I just decided to go with that. I was like, "Yeah, celebrities." I know you're gonna be wondering why I didn't just tell him that I had dreams about you, but it's just kind of weird to me. Like, I don't want to hear about it when he does stuff with his girlfriends. You know, I don't think he wants to hear about when I dream about doing stuff with you. Besides, that's private information, you know. And I know how this looks. I'm not forcing myself to talk to you. I just have these things in my head, and I want to get them out in a way that's not stupid. Like how I'm really worried about Emma here, who is just sitting here and staring at me. Hi, girl. My dad wants all the cats out by next Friday, like I told you, but I worry what's going to happen if she doesn't have any other cats to play with, you know? Like, isn't it important for a kitten to have other cats around to learn how to be a cat? So I'm going to buy as much time as I can, and hopefully in this next week she can, like, train to be a cat. I hope she'll be okay. I don't want anything bad to happen to any of the kittens, especially not her. Hey. It's okay. Keep walking in my shot, kitty cat. I think that's gonna be all for tonight. I guess I'll tell you the rest when I actually talk to you. Because this is probably way over 10 minutes, and I need to call my dad and remind him that I need to get some razors, so you'll never have to see this again. Ooh, look, hair grows out of my face. Oh my gosh, it's pretty big, but it's big, but you haven't seen nothing yet, believe me, and hopefully you'll never see that. Because I'm going to get rid of this for good. So, I love you. I love you more than anything else in the whole world, and more than I've ever loved anyone, even a kitten. And that's saying a lot, because I love this fucking kitten. And, I'll talk to you. I'll get back to you.